Just last night, I explained to you how you can't just dismiss high-quality companies in this environment, even when Wall Street seems to think that they've done something wrong. Take Logitech International, maker of computer peripherals like keyboard, mice, not to mention headphones, speakers, video conferencing equipment, tablet accessories, remote controls, all sorts of high-end gaming gear that's essential for the red-hot esports industry. When Logitech reported in late October, the company delivered a strong quarter. You know I liked it, but it merely maintained the guidance. I said, don't worry about it. But it crushed the stock from 37 down to 33. That was wrong. But when we invited CEO Bracken Darrell on the show, he told a really compelling story. Sure enough, that turned out to be a fabulous buying opportunity. This week, Logitech reported again, and the numbers were stellar. 7-cent earnings beat off a 58-cent basis, much higher than expected. Sales up 22% year over year. That's pretty great. These guys are seeing record numbers across the board. Stock surged more than 10% yesterday. I loved watching it go higher. It now is giving you a 76% return since we started recommending the stock less than 15 months ago, not to mention being up a quick 24% since the interview. So let's check in with Bracken Darrell, the bankable president and CEO of Logitech International, find out more about the quarter and where his company's headed. Mr. Darrell, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you. All right, Bracken, your toys, whatever, bring great joy to people. And it's because they look good, they sound good, and the younger people love them. So what are you doing? Because it's very different. How did my 23-year-old know to give this to me for the holidays?
Well, it's hard for me to tell you exactly how she found out, but thank you for finding it.
Sure.
I think we've had a really good experience with all of our Ultimate Ears Boom, Mega Boom. This is the latest, and boy, this is Wonder Boom. This thing is on fire. This is
really?
$99. It is unbelievable. It's super sturdy. You can drop it right here. You saw it here you can really, it's super sturdy, super waterproof, great acoustics.
And this, she told me I could drop it in the pool, no problem.
Absolutely. You can put it underwater for 30 minutes.
It's
you can do whatever you need. I mean, it won't play anything underwater, but.
No, but I mean, I have a Marshall, which is great, but, I got it wet.
Absolutely. You can more than get it wet. And by the way, it's also wireless, and it's wireless charging. It's on Wi-Fi. It does it all. Alexa enabled.
Now, we've talked about e-gaming, and all that's happened is it's just gotten stronger. We had Overwatch start.
Overwatch started.
Huge, right?
10 million viewers, first time live. Bigger than Thursday Night Football. It's just a monster. It's the first time ever.
And kinds of teams that are involved? They're all broad. They're big name guys.
Big name guys. I was at a dinner the other night where I met this chief operating officer of the New York Mets, and he, Jeff Weeper.
I met him.
He was super excited about it, and so yeah, they're all coming in because there's so many young people playing.
Wow. Now, I know we spoke beforehand. You said you could do better. What I thought was amazing was, this is the least promotional Christmas I've ever seen. You sold everything. I mean, it was amazing, your sell-through. Is it how much the consumer, how much your product? Because I know you're taking share.
Well, we're gaining share. We're in really good markets. We have three ways to grow. The markets we're in are generally growing, some of them strongly. We can gain share if we innovate well, and we're innovating well. We're winning lots of design awards. And then we can enter new categories, and that's exactly what we're doing. Like Astro, we entered console gaming headsets. We entered Jaybird with new wireless earphones.
Show us that, because
this is so cool. This is my favorite product right now.
Okay.
I know yours is the Mega.
Well, because I'm a klutz.
I love this. So this is so easy to put in your ear. Stays in no matter what. I could play basketball in these. They're built for running. Totally wireless. Great acoustics. They're just wonderful. So we'll keep entering new categories. So we have three different ways to grow.
Okay, talk about this video collaboration was up 25%, annual run rate $200 million. What are you doing there?
Well, what's happening there is it used to be you'd go into a room in an office and you might have a conference call if there was a phone. Mm-hmm. Well, now those offices are no longer offices; they're enclosed rooms. The office is an open office, so you need more enclosed rooms so people can get away and have a personal call or a group call. Right. All those closed rooms are going to be video enabled, and it's the very beginning of this. So we make really low cost video enabling equipment for cloud-based video conferencing. So if you use a cloud-based video conferencing system, you get our stuff. It's really cheap. You can, for the cost of a chair or two, you can video enable a room.
Okay, and they're on.
Yep.
Now, there was a company that came public the other day, ADT. Candidly, I told people to avoid it. Home security.
Yep.
Do I really need a company like that when I can use your home security?
Well, we love home security. This is our Circle camera.
Let's hold this up, because this is rather remarkable.
Really, really cool. I can't show you this on air, so go online and look. This thing, I can unscrew this little circle here. I can just twist it off. Mm-hmm. I can put it in different mounts. This one's for plugging in. I can turn it into a totally wireless one. I can also put a little thing on the front and stick it to a window to look out the window for you. So this can kind of do it all. There's a role for all kinds of security. Almost everybody, the vast majority of people want some kind of security. But I think the do-it-yourself, put mine own up, security is here to stay, and it's going to get bigger and bigger, and that's what we do.
That was approximately $10,000 4 years ago to do it yourself. What is it now?
Oh, this you can do a whole house now for $800.
$800.
Yeah, it's a fraction. Yeah. With no monthly fee.
So I obviously got
or a very small monthly fee.
No, I was paying the going rate.
Yeah.
The going rate was about that much at the time.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, so tell me how much is, what are you thinking about the consumer here? Because I keep hearing consumer on fire.
Well, it sure seems like, this was a great holiday for the consumer.
Best in what? 4 years, 10 years, 20 years?
5 years, at least 5 years.
Okay.
So it was a very good holiday. It was our best quarter ever. It was a good holiday.
Amazing.
As you know, we grew 18% at the top, 18 at the bottom, and we could have done better. I'm mad at myself. I'm wearing this tie because my CFO said the day that we don't execute as well as we should, you and I are wearing ties.
Where did you not execute well?
Well, we didn't get as much as we could because we didn't transition as well as we could one of our DCs. And we could have had better
distribution centers.
Yeah.
People explain that. And e-commerce, just amazing, right?
E-commerce is amazing. it's just a freight train. It's all over the world. In our China business, 70% of our business goes through e-commerce.
Really?
4 years ago, four and a half years ago, that was 13.
So, and that's just, is it Alibaba, Tencent? What?
Yeah, basically, Tmall.
And how did they find out? Is it social media?
Yeah.
It has to be there also.
Social media.
Right?
Social media is just on fire.
Well, you have made a fortune for people. And I have to tell you, I got attracted to your stuff because it's great looking. It turns out it's great.
Well, we're really at the beginning of what we're doing, Jim. There's a gigantic opportunity for all kinds of companies, and certainly for us.
Well, when I got this, I was thrilled. I could not believe it. I knew where it was from. She didn't. She said, "Oh, Dad, this is the hottest thing in the world."
I'm so proud.
No idea that she knew about Logitech. She knows about.
I'm so proud.
That's Bracken Darrell, President and CEO of Logitech International. My daughter did good. This is the coolest thing in the world. Stay with Cramer. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.